When the Midwest Honor Flight flew 85 military veterans to Washington, D.C. in September, Art Joens of Manilla, Art Joens of Manilla, Iowa, was among those on board. Art is the father of KTIV news anchor Art Joens, who made the trip with him. Tonight, Al shares their experience of the Midwest Honor Flight.
Every veteran on each honor flight is accompanied by a guardian, a person who's at their side every step of the way. In some cases, the guardian is a relative. In others, it's a volunteer. I had the honor of serving as my father's guardian during the Midwest Honor Flight Mission 5. Frankly, I was a bit surprised when my dad agreed to go on this honor flight. 94 years old, humble, not one to toot his own horn. But that's how most of these guys are. When their country needed them, they answered the call. Now it's their turn. This one's for them. Okay. Dad joined the U.S. Navy in 1943 in the midst of World War II. He missed his high school graduation to enlist. Because he's colorblind, the Navy would not send him into battle. He was assigned to the Navy Construction Battalion, a CB. For Dad, this was a journey 75 years in the making.
Well, I love it.
How are you?
Very good, sir.
Good.
This is the fun part of the job.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do a picture.
Dad's one of 7 World War II veterans who made this trip. Strangers, but bonded by their service to country all those decades ago. Are you enjoying yourself, Dad?
Yeah, it's quite an experience.
Dad almost seemed embarrassed by the attention at times, but truly it means a lot to all of these guys.
A lot of grateful people. It's nice to see them and strangers coming up and thanking you.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a picture of you with the Washington Monument behind you.
Okay.
Though he didn't say as much, I suspect that while at the World War II memorial, my father may have thought of his older brother. Army Staff Sergeant Harold Jones was killed in Germany near the end of the war in Europe, awarded the Silver Star posthumously.
Yeah, that's right.
But Dad had some fun, too. He couldn't resist sharing some of his Navy training in drown-proofing with an honor flight volunteer.
And anybody can do it. You convince yourself first that you're naturally buoyant.
Okay.
So you get in fairly shallow water and pull your knees up. At the top of you, pat the top of your head, you're naturally buoyant. So all you got to learn how to breathe.
Yeah.
Just when you need it, but
it works.
Yeah, it sure did. Yeah, you taught a lot of Navy guys that. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, smile.
Fittingly enough, our final stop of the day was at the U.S. Navy Memorial. There was time for a photo op and a group shot with all 85 veterans together. Men who love their country today as much as they did when they put their lives on the line for it all those years ago. For my father and me, a special day spent together and a chance for me to let him know just how proud I am of him. And for all of these American heroes, one final tour with honor. One interesting aside, while my father was enlisted in the U.S. Navy, he got drafted into the Army. Took a few phone calls from his superiors to get that straightened out.
Thank you for a beautiful story, Al, and thank you to your father for his service. As you can imagine, these trips are very expensive to stage. The Midwest Honor Flight is a nonprofit, 100% volunteer organization. The trips are free of charge for the veterans. The guardians do pay for their expenses. If you'd like to make a donation to help send our veterans on an honor flight, you'll find a link inside this story at KTIV.com.